People are taking holidays? I guess that probably does make sense.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
The Commons!
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired.
Yeah.
I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Yeah.
Oh, Commander Shepard?
Yeah.
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure.
Yeah!
Someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Well, yeah. Sorry, hello. Hey, Barlavon.
I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Hi.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets.
Yeah.
If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Welcome to Elcos Combine.
Fucking Barlavon. Look at all these guns.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
I did it again. I did that thing that I do again.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Okay, I should buy these guns, right?
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
I do want a better
Elcos Combine.
pistol.
If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't know about which
Don't be left
SMG
out
I
in the
want.
cold. Ask about our full service
Wait, is that
warranties.
pistol? Okay.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask
I
about
just
our
need
full
Cerberus
service
armor.
warranties.
The aquarium's such an
Welcome to
important one that I
Kanala
buy.
Exports.
Koi fish.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Alright, I've spent probably all my money. Well worth doing, in my personal opinion.
I think I'm ready to end it with him.
Oh.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
Jesus.
and I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Or you could just cheat on him until the war's over.
From financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've
Dude.
seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my home wall burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
That's using your brain.
We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
That's really reasonable. Still too much, I would argue, but still very reasonable. Badoom.
Thinking of going? To
Oh.
Sanctuary. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary is a scam.
I mean, it would be.
Oh, Calvin. Somebody's making money off people's fears.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Yeah.
I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again.
Yeah, she's going through a lot.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
That sucks. Hi everyone. Hey.
Still working?
How are you?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Yes.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed. And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can. Such as? EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Practical. I like it. You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office.
You think?
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Thank you. I will do that.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I remember you
Yeah.
two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it.
We will.
Good. My pleasure. Happy to help and all that. Hi, Edie. Hi, Joker.
Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
It's frustrating, isn't it?
Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again.
No.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
Yeah, don't say that too loud, though. They will have an issue with
she's
that.
my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
That's for sure. Edie,
Hello, Shepard.
how are you?
You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man. Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet.
I think that
You
too.
have first-hand sexual experience.
Thank you.
When someone is romantically invested. They say things like they deserve a little shore leave to see the sights.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
Buying wine, that's what Garrus did.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
It's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired
No,
state.
no, like it's like
No, I mean relax.
brain chemistry, you know?
Simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
He would love that.
The important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity.
Mm-hmm.
But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
Remember how we were all probably gonna die going to see the collectors?
I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
I'm happy for you, honey.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh, a model. With my last thousand.
All goods at Casa Fabrication Weaponry has a discount.
Oh.
To the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
Welcome
That
to
is a lovely idea. I wish I could contribute.
You're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh. Well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Dude.
I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Yeah, you gotta buy something big now. Bitch.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
No.
I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Oh, dude.
Sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Dude.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all welcome to Sippertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at
Just having a nosy at what's there.
as AM Trading Limited. Made from free-range organic Varan.
Free range organic Varan. That's kind of cool.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
See what I can do. You know, what's really crazy is I think if the Reapers just attacked one nation at a time, I don't know if by the time they got through a couple, if
It's been some time.
people would be able to fight back. I guess the logic is they can't fight back either way, so what's the point in waiting?
Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson.
You are?
I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You following me?
Why do I get the feeling you knew about Anderson's choice before the Alliance did?
The information trade is more important than ever. And you need assistance for your war. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
What do you get?
Passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue.
Right.
Everyone wins, Commander.
Oh, not the Reapers, hopefully.
Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Purgatory.
now arriving at
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Ooh.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
Who?
The commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Who?
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Who? God damn it. I'll never know.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Bum 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 bum.
Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups.
You could close down the nightclub.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Assholes.
Kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Brutal. Just in time for the drop.
Ready to get this party started?
Sure am.
Mel, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Mal, I don't think he likes you.
So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a
Yeah, good luck with that. Doon doon do 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 do. Hi.
Admit you and your thugs are here illegally.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Wow.
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
You could ask her to help support my war effort. You seem to have better luck than me. Despite the fact that you're a criminal.
Rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here?
Yeah, pray tell.
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
That sucks.
If it were me, I'd want revenge. Glad to see we think alike.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Omega back.
Bum,
but
bum,
I'll
bum,
get to
bum,
that.
bum.
You're here because I have a proposition.
Sure.
I'm listening.
Talk to me.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where
That's not really the way you see it. That's the way it is.
to help
Mm-hmm. But you're not gonna until I do something?
I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that.
That's true. I killed a lot of them.
Under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Okay.
I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Sounds good.
They'll fight Reapers. I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
Okay.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
Sounds good.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
That he does.
I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure,
I do.
Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
You got it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castle?
1st Regiment?
Outnumbered, knowing they would die. But they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
Commander
I might have it.
Maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink, think?
I'll take it.
That banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Hell fucking yeah, hoorah! James, I am not shocked to see you here.
Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Mm-hmm.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Right. Your point?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Me?
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh.
Like I died.
Buy them around. It'll impress them.
Yeah, sounds good.
What do you think, Lieutenant?
And also you want a dog.
Andres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's
Bum, bum, bum.
Who's like us?
Hoorah!
Few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks.
I know.
We're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was
Thank
hoping
you.
you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
You are welcome. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. It's always fun to have a wee dance. I got some money. Somehow.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Embassies, please.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me?
Who are you?
If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will until he's found.
I think he's dead. I think I heard people.
Situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
I feel that.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Yeah. You are welcome.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Earth Clan.
My pleasure.
Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort?
Uh-huh.
I am certain this obelisk would help.
Thank you. That's what I'm rooting for.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
You're a very nice person. Bailey.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sederis.
Damn, you too?
Yep.
Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
An army.
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I need her, Bailey.
This is bigger than Sederis or you or me. The council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sederis' cell from there. Then call me back.
Fair. Hey.
Commander Shepard. John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation.
Interesting.
What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Yep,
The Batarians had Reaper
our
technology?
assholes.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out.
Right.
How does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
Oh, okay, so it's all theoretical.
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've
Oh
been after
yeah.
her for years.
Oh, she's lovely.
Kasumi. You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate
Yeah,
praise
she helped me
from
defeat the
chasing them
collectors.
down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
How bad is
I'm
it?
dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their
That
territory
is
buffers
true.
Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise.
Okay.
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at
I'm
the
down.
Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Thank you.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I
We
do.
destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you
Okay.
don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
So that's what it was. It was the Batarian human stuff. Okay. Yeah.